Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's take a look at the headlines. State government likely to reduce VAT on petrol by next week. Petrol prices may come down by 1 rupee. Citizens not happy with the proposed reduction. Union HRD Minister opines against closure of Chokle High Secondary Section. Says schools are not sick units to shut down. Committee of ex-students asks government to take over the higher secondary. A sigh of relief to Tulsi Gaude, her mentally ill son to be treated free at Chaitanya Mental Health Care. Dr. Dhume's initiative bears fruits. Sporting club's show of strength. Riding on Moga's hat-trick, Flaming Orange trounced Salgaonkar Sports Club in I-League. And Vaibhav Naik's maiden century give Goa a fighting chance to overtake Maharashtra's total in the Ranji Trophy. And now the news in detail. State government is likely to reduce VAT on petrol by next week, which can give relief to the common man. Sources say petrol prices may come down by 1 rupee after reduction of VAT. But people feel this reduction is not enough as petrol prices have increased several times in the past 1 year. Some feel, besides VAT, central government should also reduce customs duty on crude oil.
In a telephonic conversation, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath informed Prudent Media that government is planning to reduce VAT on petrol. He said that it will be decided by Monday or Tuesday. State government has reduced VAT on petrol on few occasions in the past. Sources say if value-added tax is reduced, then petrol prices may come down by 1 rupee. But common man is not happy with this reduction. Some say even custom duty has to be reduced.
Government is thinking to reduce VAT tax, so can it help?
No, it will help. It will help by reducing something 1 rupee or 2 rupees. It will not help. Means central government also should reduce the custom duties.
वॅटाच्या नाही खबर ना माय सब पेट्रोल प्राइस रिड्यूस करपाचें आनी 1 रुपये 2 रुपये फायदो ना 2 दीस पयलीं 2.99 आतां 2.94 आयलें.
Some feel that news of petroleum companies facing loss is a bluff, while others feel if petrol reaches 100 rupees mark, then common man will be compelled to use cycles.
No, it is just eyewash, nothing else. If 100 rupees petrol is gone up, then people have to go on cycling.
Increase in fuel prices has already affected prices of vegetables and other items. People fear that if fuel rise at the same pace, then inflation would touch new records. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Sushant Par.
Union Human Resource Development Minister Kapil Sibal is of the opinion that schools are not sick units to be closed. He expressed his opinion when media questioned him about closure of high secondary section of the Chogle College. Committee formed by ex-students of Chogles wants the government to take over the high secondary.
Union HRD Minister Kapil Sibal was in the state to witness the first Purushottam Kakodkar Memorial Lecture organized by Goa NRI Department. When questioned, Sibal expressed his opinion over the closure of higher secondary section of the Chogle College.
See, schools are not sick units like industry, where they go under BIFR. So basically, institutions which are running and for the benefit of children, one way or the other should run.
Earlier in a meeting on Friday, committee formed by ex-students of Chogle unanimously decided that the higher secondary section of the college should be taken over by the government.
It has been the unanimous view at today's meeting that the only option now available to the government is taking over the Chogle higher secondary. People of Goa get affordable education, and that education does not become a business.
A reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt.
Tulsi Gaude's son Anil Gaude has been admitted in Chaitanya Mental Health Care at Thivi for medical treatment. He will get free medical treatment and free medication from the GMC. Dr. Rajesh Dhume's initiative bore fruits when Chaitanya decided to take care of one of the sons.
Prudent Media had highlighted the plight and misery of Tulsi Gaude a few days back. Her two ailing sons are now provided with all medical health care. Her two sons were mentally ill and were locked in a dark closed room for months. Now Chaitanya Mental Health Care has taken initiative to provide treatment to one of her sons. Anil Gaude is mentally disabled, whereas the other son needs only care and affection. Anil Gaude was admitted in Chaitanya Mental Health Care on Saturday. The doctors will provide him free treatment and medication.
How do you find the place?
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
Means?
Means अच्छे हैं.
अच्छा है.
Tulsi's son-in-law Parshuram informed us that Anil will be admitted in hospital and free medication will be provided from the GMC.
होता आम्ही त्यांनी आपण म्हणून सांगला हे कार्ड दिलं त्यांनी घेऊन ये म्हटलं ॲडमिशन थंय वसून करता मागीर त्यांनी दवरून ट्रीटमेंट आम्ही करता म्हणलं त्यांनी फक्त मेडिसिन आम्ही बांबोळच्यान व्हरून तांकां दिवचे पडटले तितलेच म्हणून आमकां सांगला.
Tulsi Gaude was contented with the efforts of doctors.
तसं भायर गेल्यार मातसो सुदारीक जातलो न्ही तो बरो जावपाक.
आनी तुका कशें दिसता आतां ते दोगूय आतां भुरगे
बरें जावं जाय म्हणून म्हाज्या मनांच्यान दिसता न्ही ते आतां थंय व्हरान बरें जावं जाय.
In charge of Chaitanya Health Care informed us that they are all out to help Anil.
So here what happens, this activities, the structured daily schedule and the psychiatrist, psychiatric social workers, so it is like a comprehensive help.
It may be recalled that Prudent Media had highlighted the misery of Tulsi Gaude. Later, senior psychiatrist at Asilo Dr. Rajesh Dhume visited the family and assured full support. After Dr. Dhume's intervention, Chaitanya Mental Health Care came forward to help the grief-stricken family of Tulsi. Many people from different spheres of life came forward and helped the family of Tulsi. Here is the account number of Tulsi Gaude. You may help her generously. Our reporter in Keri, Vivek Prabhu, and in Thivi, Shyam Sundar Fatte.
It's now time for a short break. Stay tuned.